Okay, so today we're going to do a fun skeleton on my cousin here. He really likes skeletons, and for Halloween we're going to have fun with this design. I'm going to do this design using the Star Blend and some other colors, mainly the powders, so it's faster and easier and lighter. So I'm going to start off by adding the base with the white Star Blend. And you apply this dry. And I'm going to start by making a half circle over the forehead. Lift your head up a little bit. And I'm just going to very quickly come around the mouth in a circle and come up. You see what I did? Almost like an L here. Can you turn your head a little bit that way? Look at that wall. Thank you. Now look at me. And now I'm just going to fill it in with the white Star Blend. And I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Round it out and bring it up so that you're making that curve right there. You doing okay? You like to get painted? That's why you're my favorite. Okay. So now I have a nice white base down with the white Star Blend. And it's a more subtle white. It's not as opaque as if you would have used cake makeup, but it's a lot faster and it's more comfortable on their face. So now I'm going to use my black powder and create the highlights and work with the eyes. So close your eyes one more time. I'm going to start in the corner of the eyes and bring it up and just fill it in. And I'm going to just, with the corner of my smoothie, do the same thing on the other side. And I like using the black powder for this because a lot of the time when you're using black paint, it's just really strong. So I'm just going to shade a little bit under the eye too. I'm going to close your eyes. Now with this smoothie, I'm going right under the eye just to fill in that black quickly. Now once I have that done, I'm going to create the nose by just adding a black squiggly on the tip of the nose. And now I'm just simply going to shade around this design. Just go right along the edges with my black powder. Now to finish it off, I'm going to use my black paint to create some cracks, give it the outline and a little bit more detail work. So what I'm going to do is just start in the corner of the eye and slightly outline this. Just to give it more of a shape. Now when you want to create mean looking eyes, what you're going to do is in the corner of the eye, you're going to build somewhat of a J and make some wear lines. And I'm going to do that on this side too. Wait till you see how cool you look. Now I'm just going to outline the nose a little bit. And I'm going to outline the entire frame by going thin, lay my brush down thick to get a crack, and I'll just do this randomly around the mask. Now once you turn this way, turn a little bit that way, not so much. Once you get towards the corner of the chin or right along the smile line, you're going to make sure that you remember this little hump that we made here. Bring it up and then down, because this is just going to be a half mask. During Halloween, I don't like to cover up the mouth too much or at any parties because then they can't eat all that candy or have fun with the cotton candy and snow cones. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So turn to me. Very, very thin outline. Lay your brush down. Give it a wiggle for a crack. Follow it around. And you can make a crack wherever you feel like. Now, as I approach the smile line, I'm going to make sure I remember that loop. So I'm almost done. For the last part, I'm just going to make the teeth. And to make the teeth, I'm going to do nothing more than lay my brush down and pick it up. Lay my brush down and pick it up. Lay my brush down, pick it up. That way I'm creating thick and thin lines to make the appearance of the teeth. Okay, you're almost done. Now, to finish it off, I'm going to add one of these cool designs that Mama Clown taught me, Marcella, and it's a screwdriver. So we're going to add and incorporate that into this design. So all you have to do is just lay your brush down and make a little neck. So this is going to be the beginning of the screw. Now you want to make sure that where it's going to come out, that it's directly in the same area. So I'm going to just lay my brush down and make where the screw is coming out. Don't move. Now to make sure that you're following the right lines, you're going to want to make an opening or an entrance and an exit. So what you're going to want to do is make a half U, and I'm going to outline this screw, add some wear lines, then you want to make an exit. And I'm going to do the same thing. You're itching? You okay? You're almost done, I promise. Am I tickling you? Okay, so now that we got an entrance and an exit, I'm just going to add a few more lines just to make him look a little bit scarier. You want to be scary? Yeah? Okay. Now to finish it off, I'm going to add some blood because I promised him I would. Ready? So I'll definitely add some blood. This is just stage blood. I'm going to add it, of course, right around the nail, the entrance, and the exit. Does that side tickle? And then you can add it, of course, right in the corner of the mouth if you want to. And if you want to, anywhere else you might like. From the top, from the cracks. And you can get this same effect of the blood if you just get your red paint really, really wet. And voila, you have a fast and easy skeleton.
Me.
Hold on.
Just like that, a little mean skeleton.
Ready? You like it?
What do you think?
Give me 5. You left me hanging.
You're like, oh my god.
You like it? Yeah. He is so